Hey everybody, on this episode of Mr. Fix, we're going to do a little something different here. We're going to learn how to make gnocchi. Now my mother's going to come down a little later. Now what she told me to do is we're going to have 8 potatoes. 8 white potatoes, and we're going to boil them. And after we boil them, we're going to use this device and just squash the hell out of them afterwards. But boil them, peel them, then we're going to do this. Okay, that's even better. Now, and during all that, I'm going to be taking constant measurements, because when you deal with these old Italian ladies, it's all by hand and whatever. So I want it precise, so then we can do an exact calculation of how much potatoes we need, and how much this we're going to need, and how much that we're going to need, okay? So first things first, we're going to get the water boiling, we're going to start cooking these ones, and like I said, then we're going to peel and mash. Now we're just going to let them cook, come to a boil, and then we'll peel them. Alright, so the potatoes been boiling for about, I think almost like 40 minutes. So a good little test is just make sure that the knife goes in like butter to these things. It's good. What we're going to do is, I'm going to shut the heat off. Get another bowl here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take them out of this, sit them in here, and we're going to let them cool. And after they've cooled down a little bit, then we are going to take the skin off. Okay, so now my mom's here. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, she's very
Hi, son.
She's very camera friendly. We're just gonna peel these guys, and then we're gonna crush them afterwards.
That's the boss.
You're the boss. You're the boss, Mom.
Yeah, I the boss.
Yeah, you're.
That's Daddy the boss for me.
You're Mama Fix today.
Yeah, I'm fixed today.
Get another one here. You gotta hurry up.
Another one.
I'll go when it's brown like that, black like that. You gotta cut that out.
Yeah. Take the fork.
Okay, we're gonna need a knife there. So I guess when you're looking at these potatoes, make sure that it's all good. Any kind of bad spots, we'll get rid of them.
That's funny.
Funny guy.
That's funny guy. Now I have to learn how to make a gnocchi.
Well, kids aren't gonna learn, Mom.
Yeah.
Where? When McDonald's starts serving them? We're gonna cut this out like this. That's no good. Right? What about this? Look, that's not good.
Yeah, that's no good. Yeah.
How about this?
Yeah, this too. Okay, now. Oh, Dino, let me find the maestro. Okay, now, take the little thing.
Just a minute. And we're gonna put where we're gonna crush it, we're gonna put it on there?
Yes, put it in. Oh, 2, that's perfect.
All right, like this?
Yes, yeah. Come your cascata bene, no?
What about this extra stuff here? We gotta put that back in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
We're just gonna spread this out a little bit and we're gonna let it cool. Ma, how long is it gonna cool for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
You have to put a little bit of salt.
Oh, we forgot something, eh? Yeah, okay. So a little bit of salt. How much salt? How many grams? Just a little shake?
Wait. Maybe put 1 spoon. To. Ito yung isa. Papanzado. To. 1 spoon.
Here, you do it. Let me see how you do it.
Put. Okay, just a little bit. Doesn't matter.
Because we're going to mix it up after.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So, 1 spoon of salt. And we let it sit. Okay.
Yeah. Now I have to wait a little bit.
So you put 1 egg for how many potatoes?
Okay, quanto é que é?
8.
8 potatoes. Okay, put 1 egg.
1 egg for 8 potatoes. So if we did 16, it'd be two eggs. Right?
Okay, now do like this. 1 bowl.
1 ball.
Depende the answer. 1.
How heavy is this? So you're making just 2 balls out of this.
E 2.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna
Put egg.
wait a minute. You just made 2 and then you mixed it up. Why'd you even do that?
Put that because I have to count the flour, the same thing. I got it.
Oh, you're getting a weight measurement for that.
Okay,
Oh,
now
okay.
give me flour.
Oh, Jesus. Why didn't we just weigh the whole thing and then you could have done it?
Quite.
Okay,
What you?
so you're going to use the same amount of flour to potatoes. Size. Okay, size, not weight. Okay. Here, I'm going to fill you up then. Okay. So here we're talking about sheer volume.
You have to do the
yeah,
same
Yeah, I get
flour.
that. Okay, the same size of
Yeah.
the flour. I think you need more than that, right?
Pour more. More. Okay. 1. No laugh.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Fix.
Yeah, well, Mr. Fix good.
Okay.
That's good.
That's 2.
Okay.
Now,
Now mix it up with your hands. You want a big knife, small knife? What kind of knife?
medium knife.
A medium knife.
Right, this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do with the knife? Cut it into pieces.
Give me the flour in this side.
Pretty bossy, man. You good?
Ok.
Now?
Aqui temos em gastar farinha.
Okay.
Sim.
Okay, so you roll them out, but not too thin, right?
No. Okay, you do the other one. Now.
Hold on a second. So we got okay. Let's not fast forward too much. So now you're cutting them. You're already going to the final episode right here.
You do one at a time, or you do all together like that.
Okay.
One
We're gonna slice them all like this, and then we go to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I start that you make the
Don't laugh. I work in an office.
Okay, Mr. Fix.
How thin do I go? Like that?
Yeah, okay.
Like that, right? Because it doesn't go too thin.
Yeah.
And then I cut it.
Yeah.
I cut it long. You cut it like this, whatever. way.
No, long.
Long. You always go long.
Yeah.
And not too thick, right? What we're talking about, 1 inch and a quarter or something like
Doesn't
that.
matter if you do a little bit big, you have to do this the size.
Okay, just a minute. You're fast forwarding a little bit too fast over there. We're not even done this part. You know, the viewers, you can't do too much in it all in one time here. That's why I told you. So you're gonna cut them all? Yeah, we're gonna cut them all, and then I don't know what about here. This is okay too?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, do the rest.
Okay, and then you just roll it after.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, let me do one for the fans here. So we're gonna just take it and just gonna roll it.
Okay, do that. job.
Thin, you're about, what's that, a half an inch, 3/4 of an inch? Okay, we need a big thing to put it in. How's that?
Too big.
Too big? You want it thinner than that?
Yeah.
So I guess when you're rolling it, you have to pull it apart too, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little flat there.
No, you have to go not flat.
You gotta get like a piece of licorice or something. How's that?
Okay, do another one. Fine.
We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour on there so it goes nice and easy. Okay, then you're gonna cut it. How are you gonna cut it?
You have to do
On a 40.
No straight.
Yeah, on a little bit of an angle.
This
I've eaten them
way.
before, I know. Okay.
Vai proprio.
Yeah, okay, here, give it to me. I already know.
You have to.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, now.
Watch out. So look. I'm gonna go like this on 40, about like that, right?
Yeah, mete um pouco de farinha, s'attaque. Ao curtelo, s'attaque. Anche quello fa. Yeah, so you want to use that, it's all to you. Now, two kind. So you want to do.
Wait, that one's not totally cut. Wait.
So you want to do like this, look.
Yeah, I don't like it like that. No, I get that, no. My friend at work made it like that. I don't like those gnocchis like that.
This, little bit too long.
Yeah.
Look now. You have to use this thing.
So you just, hold on a minute, but my thumb is bigger than your thumb. How,
See?
you just give it a little shot?
Yeah.
What about if it's like small like that? How the hell are you gonna get that?
That's okay, doesn't matter, small. Doesn't matter.
How about if I use a spoon? You ever try a spoon?
No.
No spoon.
The fork, but take long. You have to use this one. Do like this.
Just like look, watch. Like this? No.
Show them.
Like that?
Yeah. Look, this.
Yeah, I know, but you got a nail. You got a nail that's like a half an inch.
No. This you have to use.
Okay, watch. So go like this. How about that? Is that good? That one like this?
No, you push.
You push the two. Yeah, but you see
No.
your nail going in there? You don't see that,
No,
do you?
I know, haven't.
Well, look, mine does it like that.
Look. Do like this.
Folks at home, there's going to be a
Some
difference.
people never do that.
Okay. So you don't even have to do this. This is optional. I bet you any money I could do it with another tool or something like that. See, look, you're not even getting like that. Well, you destroyed it. Look at what you did to it. Yeah. Jeez. How about like that?
Okay.
Like this. Right?
You know?
How about that guy?
There, use this one. Look. For you, that's more easy this.
Okay. Let me
Okay.
see here. So just like that?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all.
Okay, but
The one too small, maybe put it back in here. So you know what? So you want to do all the same.
Okay.
And some very small, put it back.
okay. So what do we do with these now?
Put it on the top of the thing.
Okay, you can bring this over. You can bring this over like this. Look.
Quando metà che c'è ba?
Oh, why can't you pick it up? Watch the freaking cabinet there. I just had them refinished. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so then we do it all for the rest, and then we're gonna have
Yeah,
this, and then what
yeah.
do we do with these things? You put it in the fridge after?
Yes.
Freezer?
The fridge on the freeze. When the froze, you take this and put in a.
Can we pile them on top of each other? Can you put one on top of
The
the other?
separate bag and
Can you put one on top, or they has to be like this?
Well, I like that. No se matter you put on the top.
What if it's like this? I'm asking
No,
you if
no,
you.
no.
So don't pile it on.
Yeah.
Right.
So you have to put 'em-
all individual. They gotta be like that.
Yeah.
And then we put them in the fridge.
Yes.
Okay.
The fridge.
All right,
on
so
the
we're gonna-
freeze. So you have to cook, put in the fridge for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you not cook, you have to put in the freeze.
Freezer, you gotta cover it
Freezer
up.
like that.
Freezer, you gotta cover it up? No
Put
cover?
in the freezer like that. When it froze, maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
When they frozen, put in a separate bag.
Oh,
put
okay.
in the freeze.
So did you get that?
When you cook, when the water boil, take it out to the freeze, cook.
Right away.
Right away. Not after soft.
And when we put them in the boiling water, how long you cook them for? How long?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
When they boil,
Yeah.
after boil, when they coming up, after stay 5 minutes. That's it.
When they come up.
When they come up, stay
Yeah.
5 more minutes. That's ready.
But it's boiling.
Yes.
Okay. Don't use too much flour when it's rolling because it sticks.
Yeah, because you
well,
don't
yeah, it
Quello
just-
stava a tavolo, ok? Solo fare col job.
Oh, you can do it on here too. That's not a big deal. But you see this? This one's really moving because I'm on a dry part of the countertop. So see, look at how fast that one moved.
Okay, that's enough of that. That's too much. Now, ready to cut it down?
Well, you can cut. Go. There's a lot more here. How's that one? That's good. Huh. That's your thumb right there. Like this. Look. Tick, tick, tick. Like this. Right? Like this. Poof, poof, poof.
Okay. Go okay too.
You gotta cut them. Look, they're sticking. This doesn't really matter. This is just this is decorative here,
You
right?
know, some people never do. Just use it
I
like
know.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like this thing.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I know.
See, this good too.
Let's see on this episode of Mr. Figs how to improve. You know, not everybody's thumbs the same, man. You know, we got viewers out here that have big thumbs, small thumbs, all kinds of thumbs. So here we go. We got 2 pans, and this will feed how many people?
5.
5 people.
Yeah.
So 8 potatoes, 5 people, and so we're going to probably refrigerate, and then on part 2 of this episode, we're going to cook it and see how it works out. So thanks for coming. Hama, how did I do?
That's it.
How did I do?
That's it.
How did I do? What do you mean that's it? How did I do? How did I do? Did I do good? Did I do bad?
Yeah, no, you do good.
Yeah, good, eh?
Good
Better
job.
than your husband. Your husband
Yeah,
didn't get
just
this
you have
top?
to use the... No,
So for those of you
spoon.
who use your
I don't
thumb
use the spoon.
or use the spoon, whatever works for you.
I like to use
And that's optional because that's only for decoration. So you don't have to do it, it won't change the taste. All right, so stay tuned, part 2 coming up. All right, so we're gonna prepare the sauce now. So the sauce, we're gonna fire this guy up. Does this work? Brand new, sure. All right, fry this up here. Get this going. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do your oil first. 3 tablespoons. Maybe a little bit more. All right, that's good. Then after that, you're gonna chop up some garlic. I'm gonna put that in there. It's good. Then we're gonna stir this up a little bit. Wait for it to heat up. And then after that, we got our homemade tomato sauce. What a liter. So a liter should do it. I'm gonna stir this up a little bit. Want to get it nice and hot. Mix around. So what we want here is the garlic to get golden, as I've been told. Anyways, it'll come. I love the smell of garlic in the morning. Actually, it's the afternoon, but for any of you that have watched Apocalypse Now, it's kind of like a thing on that. All right, looks good. Okay, that's good, yeah. All right, so next, we're gonna dump this whole thing in there. Watch, because it could flare up on you. Ooh, that's hot. I'm gonna dump it over here. Make it easier. Get the fan going. Who turned it off? So then, I'm going to put this back on the heat. That would probably work out a little bit better. I'm going to put some water in the jar here. About that much water in the jar. Whiskey in the gyro. For all you Metallica fans out there. Alright. Now, after that, probably going to give it a little zhuzh. Just get that going a little bit. And then we're going to add a little bit of salt. And this is about a half a teaspoon, 2.5 mils. All right, that's good. That's good. And then we're gonna get half a tablespoon, I've been told. But somebody gave me 1 tablespoon. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, it's popping here. That's good. All right, okay, here we go. Watch, it's hot here. Okay, just a minute. We're going to put it over here because it's popping here. And we're just going to kind of like put the ingredients in and then put it on the hot. Okay? And then we're going to have another one. This is 1 tablespoon of, this is oregano? Oregano. All right. Now we're rocking. That's it. So we had it, that garlic. And then we had the sea salt. And then we had the oregano. I'm going to put it back on the heat. All right, I stirred it up a little bit. Now, I'm not a professional here, guys. Remember, I'm Mr. Fix, but I like to eat gnocchis, and this is the only way that we're going to learn how to make them. All right. Now, we're going to stir this every once in a while. Now, remember, guys, this already had a leaf of basil in there. You'll see it when we did the tomato sauce. So if you buy something else, you're going to have to throw a leaf in there, give it that nice little minty kind of taste to it. We're going to reduce the heat to medium. I'm going to put the cover on it. And it's still popping. So we're going to crack it just like this. And we're going to let it simmer for about an hour. And every once in a while, 10 minutes, about 10-15 minutes or whatever, you're just going to give it a little stir like that. Make sure everything's good. Okay? Then we're going to put it back on. Keep your fan on. Keep an eye on it. Like I said, every 10-15 minutes. And that should prepare your sauce for the gnocchi. All right, everybody. If you start to see that it's boiling too much, what we're going to do is even lower the heat. Because you know, we want to stretch this out a little bit, cook it a little longer. And in the meantime, what we did was we fried up some meatballs because some people like meatballs in their sauce also. So what we're going to do here. These are already cooked, whichever. We got this off. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the meatballs into our sauce here. Just be careful. Everything is hot. All right, we're going to dump it all in. Oil and everything right in there. Nothing wrong with a little bit of oil there, no matter what it is. Now, and if you see that your sauce is thickening up too much, just add a little bit of water, and it'll be nice and easy because we want to stretch it. Sometimes it's not how fast it goes too. Sometimes it's got to cook for a nice duration, you know. If you watch Goodfellas when they were in prison and they were cooking it, it took them a long time to cook the sauce. So time is your friend here. So just reduce the heat, let it go nice and easy. It gets too thick, put a little bit of water, keep an eye on it, stir it up every once in a while. So we're back here. Sauce is all done with those meatballs. We let it cook for an hour, just put it aside. Now next we got to get the water boiling here. So we're going to put some water in there. and 1 tablespoon of sea salt. Don't ask why, I've just been told. All right, put that in there. I'm assuming probably stir it up a little bit. All right, that looks pretty good. Remember to keep the gnocchi in the freezer until this starts to boil. So, you look in here. So about 2 hours yesterday after we had them in the freezer, they were all out. Put them in a Ziploc bag. I brought them up. Now they're just sitting there. Last possible thing, I'll take them out. Okay, so what we're gonna do, this is really boiling, really going. So you really want it to go. These are the frozen ones. Now what we want to do is we're gonna take this off. Have a wooden spoon ready because we want to stir them, make sure they don't stick to the bottom, and then we're gonna put the lid back on once we confirm that. Okay. Make sure they're not sticking to the bottom. This has got too much water in it, right? How's that? Now we're going to keep an eye on this, and probably in a few minutes I'm going to probably take this lid off real quick and just make sure, because what happens here sometimes, it'll have a tendency of sticking to the bottom of this thing, and we don't want any of that. So real quick, 30 seconds, we're going to check it out. Doesn't seem to be sticking at the bottom. Really good like that. They seem okay. You can always see, like, while I'm stirring them, some of them want to, like, float to the top, but that's okay. We're just going to keep doing that. And what we want is a lot of these ones, as they start to float by themselves, which is good, that's what we want. And then once they kind of raise up and then it starts to boil, 5 minutes after that. So we're just going to give it a little bit more time, just making sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. Whoa, look at that. So you can see they're all up at the top here. So they look really good, they're all there, nothing's sticking. So I'm going to leave this top on even longer to really let it cook and boil. All right, so once they've started to boil a little bit, we're going to take the lid off and we're going to give it 5 minutes like this, and it should be good. All right, so you bring it over to the sink, you run some cold water there. I'm gonna put it all in there, strain it up, nice. We're gonna fire this back up because what we're gonna do is, oh, this stupid thing. Where'd you get this? We want to get our sauce back warm again, but we're going to add the gnocchi into it. Watch, everything is hot around here. And that should be it. It doesn't look that bad. All right, so next we're going to serve and see what it's like. All right, so here we go. I like a little bit of cheese on mine. Okay, now here goes nothing. See if it's like Mama's. Mm-hmm. You know, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. If I don't say so myself. Well, what we're gonna eat here, as we get to the meal too. But anyways, this just shows that anything is possible. If I can make gnocchi, there's no excuse for anybody to make gnocchi. Very simple. You follow the directions, and I think you'll have a gay old time, and it'll be very good. And I hope you enjoy this episode of Mr. Fix. It was a little different because it was food, but we'll be back to tools and fixing things later on. But I hope you enjoyed it, and good luck to you and your gnocchi.